I'm stuck up in a relationship. My relationship is easy. I'm into you. Oh no, the things.
So you mean to tell me that it's this girl's birthday tomorrow and she celebrated her birthday last night? And reports are saying not only was he not at the birthday dinner, but he was on a live stream singing a song where he was complaining about being stuck in a relationship. Sometimes I really do start to feel bad for her, but then I think about it and I'm like, there must be something in you that likes being disrespected by him. Maybe she has a humiliation kink.
I can't even explain this without sounding shocked, so I'm just laying it out straight. Justin Bieber basically let it slip on a live stream that he still has feelings for Selena Gomez, and he did it while his wife Hailey was off celebrating her birthday like everything was normal. For real, what is happening inside that marriage? People aren't even calling it drama anymore, they're calling it a straight up humiliation ritual. One person on X even wrote, Justin Bieber really is singing songs about Selena Gomez right in front of his wife.
Oh no, the things.
I wouldn't wish this on anyone at this point. That comment had the whole internet buzzing. It feels like we're watching the same storyline reboot itself again and again, and every time it hits harder than the last. Justin, Hailey, Selena, the triangle that refuses to chill. And somehow it just hit a whole new level. This time might be the messiest it's ever been because Justin isn't dropping hints anymore. He's out here performing full heartbreak ballads on live stream, looking emotional, whispering Selena's name while Hailey is somewhere blowing out birthday candles like life is smooth. I can't even process this. He jumps on a live stream, sits in this dark, moody room with his band, and suddenly starts singing this unreleased heartbreak track that sounds like he ripped it straight out of a private diary he never meant the world to see. And when I say unreleased, I'm not talking about some forgotten track from his old emo era. This is from his newest album phase, meaning he wrote this recently. That alone had fans losing it. One person even said, bro came back after 9 years like nothing happened. And honestly, people felt that. The wildest part? He's out here singing about his ex-lover, like he didn't just spend 8 years married, building a whole family, acting like life moved on clean. Sir, what is happening right now? Why though? Alright, let's break down the actual song because this is where everything spiraled fast. Justin opens the live stream with, I'm stuck in a relationship that's not you. And there's just no way you say that in front of thousands of people and expect everyone to shrug and keep scrolling. He didn't even try to smooth it over. He dropped that line like it was casual small talk. And of course the comments went wild instantly. One comment that took off said, Justin Bieber, who has been married for 8 years and is a father, recorded songs with a lyric like, I'm stuck in a relationship that is not you, and sounds like he even whispered Selena's name. He is so obsessed. That post had people spinning. Fans were confused, annoyed, and honestly stunned because the rest of the lyrics only push things deeper into chaos. He goes on with lines like, my heart can't take it, my bones can't take it, and that sounds like something you write when life is crashing down, not when everything is supposed to be steady and good. This didn't feel like a song, it felt like a confession. He didn't mean to leak, but couldn't hold in anymore. My bedroom's aching and I'm lost without you. Excuse me, lost without who exactly? Then he goes on with, do I exist to love you? We want to call it quit. Why don't I leave? Why do I stay? If all of this would go away, what would I do without you? That isn't a lyric, that's a late night emotional spiral spilling straight into a mic. It didn't even feel like a performance. It felt like we accidentally stepped into a private moment he wasn't ready to face, and suddenly the whole world was witnessing it. And just when you think the situation can't get any messier, it takes another sharp turn. Justin wasn't just singing, he was crying, voice cracking every couple seconds, looking like he was going through a full emotional collapse live in front of everyone. Then there's the whisper moment. Some people swear they heard him say Selena under his breath, and honestly, when the internet slowed it down, a lot of viewers claimed it sounded exactly like that. People kept replaying the clip and saying the same thing, and that only amped the chaos. At one point, he even starts referencing moments from when he was 18, and everybody knows what era that was. That was peak Justin and Selena era, the time the fans still talk about nonstop. So why is he dragging up that chapter instead of anything from his actual married life? He's basically pointing right back to the timeline that defined his younger adult years, and it had the internet asking serious questions. Meanwhile, some people online were saying things like, oh, Selena Gomez is still obsessed with them and whatnot, which only added more noise to a situation that was already wild enough. This whole thing is turning into a storyline nobody expected to see resurface like this, but honestly, it's starting to look like Justin Bieber is the one most locked into this triangle. And this is where the receipts start stacking high, because we've seen this pattern before. Those old Ellen interview clips? Yeah, they resurfaced fast. Justin sat there years ago admitting that several of his songs were about Selena. Songs like Sorry and even Mark My Words. He straight up connected them to her, and he never tried to hide it. It was all right there in the open. Then Ellen hit him with the question everyone was too nervous to say out loud at the time. Do you? And the way he reacted, that moment aged terribly, because now, fast forward to today. He's married, he has a whole family, he's supposed to be past that chapter, yet he's on live stream crying over the same girl again. This situation is wild. Plus, let's be real, Hailey has been dealing with this ghost for years. Every interview she does, every red carpet she steps on, every TikTok she posts, every single Instagram picture, people compare her to Selena nonstop. It's like she can't breathe without someone bringing up that history. This triangle has been haunting the internet forever, but Justin's recent behavior is making it look like he's the one keeping it alive. She's been trying to play it cool, trying to stay classy, trying to look unbothered. But Justin crying on a live stream about his past? That's a whole different level. It feels like he accidentally exposed something that people have been whispering about for a long time. A real rift in their marriage? The cracks aren't even subtle anymore. And let's not act like the divorce rumors came out of nowhere last June. Hailey was literally spotted in New York without her wedding ring, and she wasn't hiding it at all. Paparazzi got her twice in the same day. Walking around the West Village with breakfast in hand, wearing a long trench coat and big sunglasses, but no $500,000 ring anywhere. People clocked the energy shift instantly. Meanwhile, Justin has not helped the situation one bit. He's been partying solo, pulling up to events without her, taking pictures with everyone except his own wife. He showed up to Gunna's album release party in West Hollywood by himself, and then he popped out at Sexy Red's birthday. Again, completely alone. And now with everything that just went down on X, the whole situation feels even messier. The internet is connecting dots left and right, and this storyline is getting harder to ignore. Screenshots were flooding every corner of the internet, and people were stressing hard. Fan pages had no clue what was going on, and suddenly the whole thing turned into a full-on mystery that nobody could decode. And how did Justin respond? He posted a sunny selfie while holding up his middle finger straight at the camera, giving the internet attitude instead of actual answers. That move made people even more exhausted with him, because when you stack everything together, the live stream meltdown, the whispered name moment, the emotional lyrics, Hailey stepping out without her ring, Justin partying solo, it all starts forming a messy picture. People feel like Justin isn't just dealing with private struggles, he's letting that frustration spill over into his marriage in public ways. And the sad part? Hailey is the one catching the embarrassment, even though the internet keeps dragging her for things she didn't even cause. Meanwhile, and this is the part that cuts deep, Selena Gomez is out here thriving. She's moved on, focused on her life, her career, her peace, and she is not giving Justin a single breadcrumb of attention, while his side of the internet looks chaotic. Selena and Benny Blanco are over here acting like the sweetest, calmest, happiest couple ever. The contrast is wild, and the internet can't stop pointing it out. They've been married for almost 3 months now, and their fairy tale wedding in Santa Barbara back in September still has the internet swooning. Their whole vibe is deep honeymoon mode, and everyone can feel it. Just the other day, Selena posted a new photo of her and Benny on her stories. And it was honestly adorable. They're sitting on a candlelit staircase. She's in this cozy knit top with patterned pants, and Benny's holding her like she's the only person he sees in the whole world. The energy was soft, warm, and real. And Benny couldn't stop celebrating her after the wedding either. He posted one of their wedding photos, the one where Selena looked like she stepped straight out of a fairy tale, and he captioned it, I married a real-life Disney princess. That one caption had the entire internet melting instantly. It really feels like Selena is finally in a chapter where she doesn't need to look back for anything. She chose peace, she chose a partner who truly adores her, and she chose a lifestyle that doesn't revolve around non-stop drama. So while Justin is out here crying on live streams and sparking chaos he can't control, Selena is on a candlelit staircase, living her best calm life with someone who treats her like gold. She's on that candlelit staircase with her husband, building the fairy tale she always deserved. And that's exactly where the plot twist hits sharp. Because if Justin is really out here whispering Selena's name on camera, then where does that leave Hailey? How is she supposed to sit through all this without feeling crushed? How do you stay calm when your own husband basically lets the world know he never fully let go of someone else? That live stream didn't just reveal his emotions, it exposed the entire foundation of their marriage in real time. Now everyone's watching Hailey, waiting for her next move, wondering if she'll speak up, stay silent, or reach a point where she just can't take it anymore. The pressure around her is unreal. One thing is clear, Justin said way too much, and the internet is not letting it go. Selena isn't coming back, she's living her own peaceful life. Hailey is reportedly furious, and the energy around this whole situation feels like something big is about to shift.